All right. It is week 8. It is the trade deadline. And there is at least one guy on this roster that I think I want to trade. And that is Ryan Tannehill. If we can find anyone on the trade block at a position that we might need. Darius Slayton could be a decent trade. Terrace Marshall could be fun. Jalen Reagor could be cheap. Do the Vikings need quarterback, though? But I think going back to center, Robert Hainsey, if we put in Ryan Tannehill and add like maybe, we want more picks. We only have like 2 picks in the first 3 rounds. Maybe Robert Hainsey and a third for Tannehill. I'm not sure. I put them above the salary cap, so we cannot send Tannehill here. Robert Hainsey. Maybe like offer, I don't know, a 7th round pick and a next year 5th. And we managed to get him with that fairly cheap. He is going to be our starting center. I'm happy with that trade. And then we need to cut one player. I think we're probably going to just cut a center because both of our centers are super subpar. Yeah, we'll probably cut Corey Levin. And then there's another mock draft. And we are projected the 2nd overall pick. And it looks like we're projected to get Travis Henry at 2. He looks like a slot corner. His combine obviously hasn't come in yet. As far as skills, his catching is good. His man coverage looks great. His zone coverage could probably be pretty mid. His tackling is good. I think he's going to be a solid corner. But we got to scout him a little bit further to know for sure. All right, it worked. We got our Houston Oilers uniforms. Let's go out and play ball. Can't play poorly in the Oilers unis. No shot. Got to go out and play super well. Can't disappoint the fans. Falcons are 5-2. Really hoping we can disrupt their momentum. Maybe take it away. Oh, damn. Okay, that's holding. It's got to be, right? Block in the back, maybe?
So let's see what this is about.
Yeah. But that does remind me, fortunately, to put on conservative option defense, probably sort corners by height. Ball in air defense is going to be play receiver. Play physical against these physical corners.
A give to Robinson on the option.
Okay, maybe it is a mistake. I don't know who to cover on those options.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle. So it's not just the responsibility of the guys.
So we're just going to keep it at balanced, I guess.
It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to...
There we go. We take him down.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
It's going to be a ground battle.
Defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now we got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
We got to play defense. We can't win games if we don't play defense, boys.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
All right, we're going to try and engage 8 here. Give us a little bit more field to work with. And it's not working. Great blocks by the Falcons O-line. They have probably one of the better O-lines in the league, very underrated. And with Bijan Robinson, their offense could be very scary. Kyle Pitts is X-Factor still. That's kind of unreal to me, in my opinion. I honestly can't believe it's already going to be Kyle Pitts' 3rd year in the NFL. That's a bad ball. Kind of a bailout there. Rice got cooked.
And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
Wrap up. Good stuff. 3rd and goal.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now.
All right, our defense is very tired.
Down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Man, I didn't know who to cover between him and the guy in the crossing. Scotty Miller gets a touchdown. I think their defense or their offense is stoppable. Just got to adjust. And hopefully we can play as well as we did last week on offense.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Well, the Titans ready to take over on offense for the first time. And it is the now 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill who leads them out.
Tannehill is... No, get out of here, Tanny. You are not my starting quarterback.
12th NFL campaign. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020.
That's got to be a 10-yard gain, right? There's no shot that's 9.5.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot.
I mean, it gave us the 10 yards. 4 for 18.
You've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back.
I think that trade for a new center could benefit us greatly. Robert Hainsey could hopefully give us a lot of protection. That was a little bit of an errant throw. Very fortunate we didn't get picked off.
The Titans at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year.
Chig got fucking rocked. Wow.
You have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
All right.
They got 8 yards.
I don't see a reason not to just hand it off to Derrick Henry.
2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
4th and inches.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And
I don't think we go for this.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
Play real football. Simulation football. Go for the realism.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week. You'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy, but let's face it.
All right, that's a solid tackle. Get him for 2. I'm fine holding Bijan Robinson to 2 yards of carry. So keep it up, boys.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And his throw's going to be
Good coverage by Caleb Farley.
his intended target, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on.
Tackle him! Damn.
And stopping the run, but how about what they're facing?
I don't know how he was so open, but he was very open.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going play action. Ritter.
Sick. Good shit, Sean Murphy Bunting. That is not a fumble. He did not have possession of the ball. But hopefully the refs kind of skim past that. Yeah. They gave him the 1st down.
That one overturned.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think he had possession of the ball. That's not a fumble, but it sure as shit isn't a catch.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback drive
Damn.
into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Berrios! Damn. He almost had a hole. I think Berrios was a super solid, very underrated addition for us.
Which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because
damn, Grady Jarrett. That was Calais Campbell? Jeez. He's still a superstar. I don't know if I agree with that. Okonkwo's back, baby. Damn, they beefing. Okonkwo and London are beefing on the sideline. I think London shoved Okonkwo. Good blocks. Way to shrug off that tackle, Derek. 2nd and 3. Prime position for play action. Depends on what that safety does. Watch the safety. Yeah, I mean, the safety did not cover, but we got blocked by him. Body blocked, I mean. So, not much that we can do after that. Yeah, that's a tough pick. Missed the read, read it wrong. Got picked off, costed. Paid the price.
At their 35-yard line. Ritter will set up to throw it. This is to the former Titan, Jonnu Smith.
Damn, Jonnu Smith? Okay.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can
Way to break that up, Caleb. Caleb Farley has been playing really well after we moved him up.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Third and short, Ritter. Short throw.
Way to take him out of bounds.
Out of bounds, it appears right at the 45.
Our defense is playing fast and playing physical.
To punt this one away. Here's Berrios.
Berrios. Oh.
Terrific return there.
He has been electric ever since week 6.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And
Berrios, I feel like, is one of those players where you don't hear a lot about because he doesn't put up the best, like, stat cards. But he's a solid player in real life. I don't know if you've ever watched him, but he is very underrated and a super solid tool. At least he was on the Jets.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Oh, this is a great read. A great look for D-Hop on this play.
Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long.
We managed to get the first down just barely, but we get there.
The first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Gonna hand it off to Tyjae Spears.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's gonna
Solid 3-yard gain. We'll take 3 yards.
But no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of...
Calais Campbell has inside stuff.
They're pretty close to staying
Yeah.
on schedule on offense. The playbook is still working.
Good block.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 48 yards.
We're gonna call a read option here.
Just 6 carries.
Probably gonna hand it off to Henry. We'll have to see what H.A. Terrell does. Yeah.
The option, here's Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
They played the defense for that read option well.
Second and 10.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about
We're gonna call dagger. Berrios is going to be our primary read.
the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage? How about the way he just flowed?
Aquanco is open.
Part of the field made that play.
Aquanco has been a killer on those drags this season.
Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there.
I've been saying Aquanco. It's Okonkwo,
First down.
but it's a weird name. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get it perfectly right.
Levis back to throw. Over the middle.
Berrios down to the 3.
Sold here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to
Going to try and get it in with Derrick Henry.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
He powers forward to get to the 1. I think we can just sneak this in. We're going to chew clock and call the QB sneak.
Levis will sneak it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Good touchdown, Will. We're going to play the full game.
Greg Joseph on for the
Take our extra point. Good kick, Greg.
And that one makes it 14-7.
I don't like how much time we gave them.
That one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
A minute and a half to go down and score before half.
By Will Levis.
But if we can stop them and get like maybe 3 points and then get the ball back again at half,
Bijan Robinson and the Falcons.
I'll be ecstatic.
And he's well on his way to 100 yards.
Over the moon.
He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
Good tackle. Rice has been wrapping up really well today.
Get nothing out of that play, and that'll make make it second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
Hopefully he can continue.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss.
And he knocked the ball out too. He's been on top of Bijan all game.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go
And I mean, we need him to continue doing that.
right back because your friend
We're going to cover deep with the Monty Hooker.
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
They're going to have to throw it out of bounds. And we have a minute and 3 timeouts to go down and score. And we get ball back at half. We have a great position here. Gain momentum before half. Get home field advantage back. Let's do it. That wasn't his best return when compared to other returns he's had today. But we're not going to complain. He's helped the team out a lot these past couple weeks.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A second down throw from Levis.
Burks is open
That's complete to Trey.
for a quick little check down. We're going to call no huddle.
Before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Levis trying to get his guys
Try and get it to D-Hop on the sideline. What a great cut. Not the best throw by Will Levis, though.
throw downfield, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right.
D-Hop, step out.
On the right side to Hopkins. And he gets
We're at the 43-yard line.
field across the 45 before going out.
I think we're going to try and get one run in.
On this drive, there's another first down.
Just a quick inside handoff.
That's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times.
And call a timeout immediately after we get taken down.
Season from a college offensive coordinator showed about 10 different
Damn, that was not the best decision. We get the ball back, but I'd like to be able to take the lead, and we lost that opportunity.
doing so, and to make
Just bad coaching on my part.
duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges.
Defending the outside run has worked well for us so far.
Welcome you back live.
They haven't scored in a while.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to ride.
Our defense has been doing really well lately. Another solid return by Barrios, bringing it out to the 26.
The Titans getting
As Will Levis comes back out to start the third quarter.
here they come, their first drive of the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this
Probably just going to hand it off to Derrick Henry to start the drive.
be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a type of game.
2nd and 3, prime spot for play action.
What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
But I think we're going to hand it off to Spears. Never mind. Great read on that RPO. And Burks takes it down to our own 43.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive line?
Will Levis hands it off to Spears.
Really nice timing play, and sometimes
3 yards to show for it.
And he's across
We'll take 3-yard gains.
second down.
I've said this already,
credit to the defense for stringing that play
but
out, and
I believe
gave up no coverage.
strongly in that.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flushed out right.
Will Levis gets a 5-yard gain,
On its own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
and it gives us a 3rd and 2. I won't complain because I'm confident Derrick Henry can take this forward for the first down. And he falls forward. Great.
First down to the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set.
I considered trading away Derrick Henry. I'm very glad I didn't. 1st and 10, Will Levis drops back to pass.
Flush to his right.
Feels pressure, takes off, and gets an 8-yard gain. Calais Campbell gets off the tackle super quickly again. We don't need a lot of yardage. We're going to send D-Hop on a streak in case he breaks this coverage. And he does super quickly. But he didn't lead. Well, Levis didn't lead the pass right. We'll take our field goal. Get within 4 points of the Falcons against an offense that we've, knock on wood, been doing really well against the past couple drives.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense.
All right, we're going to come out in the dime.
On a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now.
Improve blocking against holding penalties.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up.
I might need to boost AI catching because they're just dropping wild passes that shouldn't be dropped.
Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm is just off. He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Rice and I don't even remember his name. It's weird. That was Key? I thought it was Al Shair. But they've been playing, our linebackers have been playing really well. Simmons breaks the block immediately, but Smith is just sitting there for an easy conversion. We want to hold them to at least a field goal here. I expect a handoff to Bijan, but that is not what's going to happen. They pass it to Bijan. That is an illegal late hit, but they don't call that in Madden, and I am fine with that. We're going to put Key on a spy and rush with Simmons. Good coverage by Rice. Rice has been playing out of his mind today. I thought Tart was hurt. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Jonnu Smith just sits down on every third and short, or third and medium, and just gets the conversion for them. It's kind of annoying. Definitely got to focus on that in the future. Weaver tackles Bijan for no gain. Going to call a safety blitz here. Hopefully Byard can get in the backfield. Tart can't get off the coverage. Farley almost gets another pick. Farley has been playing very well, I've already said this. But I'm very happy with his performance lately.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third.
No. We got to get to the quarterback. We had every opportunity. Couldn't take advantage of it. All right. We've been taking care of Robinson very well today.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for them.
Way to be there, Byard.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Let's get a stop. They're going to take it to the fourth quarter. We have a quarter to take the lead, and it's not looking great as of right now. Probably going to use her Simmons. Hoping for a sack. Murphy bunting. Can't knock the ball out of Patterson's hands, and we are back down to a 11-point deficit.
And the Falcons add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Koo, up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
We're not going to take this one out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate.
That's a tough sack. Gonna have to hurry up.
They get to the line.
As a result,
Levis now on 2nd down.
D-Hop has a step, I think. He doesn't. Okay, we're panicking. Can't be doing that.
Some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this pass
Damn, that's tough.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th.
They're making us go for it on 4th and 21. That is a weird decision from the CPU, but I'm for it.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis escaping the, and he's brought down.
Shit, dude. All right, that's too bad.
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Algier.
And Algier gets a touchdown relatively easily. That's too bad.
Well, this, of course, set up.
We're going to hop over to offense. We need to get a very quick touchdown this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. And he takes a shot.
And I mean, who's number 0? Because he has been in the backfield constantly.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Levis to throw it. Flushed out right. Going deep for Hopkins.
You got to complete that pass, Levis.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Levis.
All right, Barrios has a step. Why did I not rack? I didn't expect the D-back to slow down there. Unfortunate.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
A little bit panicked right now.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
Gotta stay calm.
Just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they'll take this to the other side of
Barrios is hurt. That's tough.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans.
Hopefully it's not too bad, because we do want him back eventually.
Take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't.
All right, we're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry.
Defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hopefully Calais Campbell doesn't get off his block immediately.
Pick up the Titans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
And we got to hurry up. Burks has no one on him.
Levis looking to throw.
Wow, what? That is unreal awareness.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Second down, here's Levis.
Okonkwo gets another catch. We're going to have to keep hurrying it up.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Burks is sitting in the end zone.
Back-to-back nice plays.
Just outside of it. I lied. Damn.
And they're going to speed things up here. Levis sets up to throw here.
And Chris Morris going to get a touchdown. We have to play shutdown defense these next 2 possessions.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
They're going to get a touchback. Kneel in their own end zone. I expect a lot of runs.
And now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right
Man, Pitts is so fast. He is such an athlete, dude.
They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Wrap up, please.
Boy, the strength on display there.
They have Young Wei-Koo, rather.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
So they're already in field goal range.
Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed.
That's a false start.
Point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to get this.
All right, 3rd and 2. We need a stop here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will have
Got to keep them at least at a field goal. Keep it a 2-possession game. If we want any chance.
His fine rookie season continues. Bootlegging out here, Ritter.
An errant throw by Ritter saves our game, or saves our hopes.
I'm not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Yep, that's game. Damn it. That's tough.
Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
Spoke too early about our defense.
Closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to
It's
18 now.
probably too little too late, but we can still try. Because why not?
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's Tennessee.
We're all injured. Everyone on the roster is getting hurt.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st and 10, it's Levis. They'll roll him out. Oh, the ball's loose. Levis has it.
Get up, Levis, please. Thank you.
Cover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very.
Who is 0 and who is our right tackle?
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations.
I need to know.
Quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
A crazy sequence here.
If we don't convert here, I'm just going to sim to the end.
Well short for fourth down. So the Titans in possession of the football.
And I think we got to move Skronsky to right tackle.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this is
all right, that's game. GG's. Tough. Number 0 got pressure on us all game, like instant pressure, and that killed us.
Very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
Yeah. I mean, we played decent defense in the first half, but we fell apart in the second half. Robert Hainsey gets another upgrade token. Probably going to upgrade his power blocking. Derrick Henry, I mean, obviously just going to upgrade his power back. And I don't care too much about Josh Thompson. That was a tough loss. We are still only 3 games back. We are alive, if barely. We get the Jags week 11. So hopefully we can start a winning streak against the Pittsburgh Steelers. As I sim to week 8, I will see you guys next time. Peace.